cable news especially is dropping.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, it's like people are cool.
What's interesting about that is like, and we kind of touched on this before about, you know, like cable news had dropped off for me a long fucking time ago.
Yeah. Well,
like,
I mean,
you know,
cable news
like
is
it,
dying because people find.
But I
the
guess
echo
still
chamber
cable
that
news,
suits
what we're
them.
talking about really, though, I guess isn't necessarily that you're watching it on cable, but that it's being whatever sort of medium you're watching it. Because they cut things up into little snippets for you, too, you know?
Yeah. I imagine, not everyone is watching all of their stuff on YouTube, I
Right,
mean, imagine
right.
there's probably still, cable packages and people are
Oh,
still
I'm
watching
sure. Well,
TV
and you know
on
what?
TV.
If I
Specifically
don't know.
demographics that are probably older than us,
Okay.
like actual Gen Xers, like boomers.
Right, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I feel like they're sitting around watching a ton of cable news, and they're probably easily able to find the stuff that fits their narrative and like reinforces their echo chamber, their confirmation bias, whatever label you want to put on it.
Sure.
But basically, just over and over again goes, hey, by the way, yeah, you're right. The thing you think is totally right. I think that's why it's fun to like mix it up and watch all kinds of fucking crazy shit and see what each of them is saying.
Right.
Because they each have this weird thing about like really how bad the other one is. And they're all liars. They're all doing it for the advertisers. So it's kind of like, and you want to think that there's some kind of purity to the YouTube idea of it. Like, okay, I can watch the guys on YouTube that reinforce my echo chamber.
Right.
But they
Well, you see,
all have
they're
ads
making
now
money
too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, YouTube is a money-making machine if you
Well,
can.
they all be their opinions are all the ones that people don't want to be monetized, so they end up being demonetized. So now they all have most right-wing opinions,
and that's why
centrist opinions.
People need merch.
Yeah,
simple as that. You just gotta have merch. Speaking of merch, we're pitching some merch right now.
yeah. Check out the shirts; they're good.
Yeah.